Good morning, everyone.
Morning.
We're ready to send another day.
With a lot of gloves dropping.
Hopefully. I mean, we have 7 full sets. Those gonna last 15 minutes top.
Your absurd defiance ends here, hatchling.
We just nuke through them way too quickly.
Annihilation improbable.
Maybe we should do like one or two people that has an atlas with for farming gold.
I think I just need to maybe actually adjust the build.
Your absurd defiance ends here,
Figure out
hatchling.
how to do also the other bosses.
The fires of 1,000 suns surprises.
The biggest issue right now is that I'm just consuming too many fragments. They just can't supply that many without destroying our own market. You could export sleepiness. Okay, that's a term I haven't heard yet.
Your absurd defiance ends here, hatchling.
Are you ready?
Is that all you have, hatchling? Disintegration. Cleansing improbable.
Until the others arrive to challenge me
Forbidden
for this
Jewel?
realm.
Your
What
absurd
planet is it?
defiance ends here,
That's an alien in our own
hatchling.
body.
Are you ready? My champion.
The fires of 1,000 suns. You do not have the strength, hatchling.
That may be, but I am not alone.
How this realm shall be studied by flame for eternity. The fires of 1,000 suns.
Pyromaniac? Oh, that's worthless.
Disintegration. Cleansing. Improbable.
Until the others arrive.
Where did all the gloves go? Can we get another gloves?
Your absurd defiance ends here, hatchling.
Winter time is here. Victory will be
The fires of 1,000 suns.
No! I
Wow.
want the Atlas!
Du, 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 du. I think later in Dual League is the HP boss, but like this is more viable. Early on there's just not enough fragments to support this playstyle. Gonna do it again?
The fires
Yeah,
of
let's try to do it
1,000
again.
suns.
So early on you are okay with killing them slower, but being able to kill all of the Ubers. You have a bigger pool of resources to go with. But first League I've been bossing since ages. The last one was when Seismic Rock was still good.
Is that all you
Hey,
have,
dodge.
hatchling?
At least intended to dodge.
This realm shall be
What?
studied by flame.
Excuse me? What was that?
This realm
Hey!
shall be studied by
Give me like 5 seconds to attack.
incineration.
There we go.
The others arrived to challenge me for this
He
battle.
wanted to troll me hard. Wow. Did not want to die. There are too many scepters on the market.
Your absurd defiance ends here, hatchling.
We will win this together.
The fires of 1,000 suns. You do not have the strength, hatchling.
That may be, but I am not. No! I
Didn't-
won't be
wasn't fast
killed.
enough.
It's mine.
Was not fast enough. No, it is definitely not. Gonna do it again. So, Uncorrupt gives +1 level. Even the 16 with +1 doesn't outvalue the boot. We need at least a +5 or +4 to outvalue the March of Legion boot.
Disintegration. The hatchling.
Until the others arrive to challenge me for this
Doesn't look
battle.
like we're getting gloves. That is not good. We are overdue for gloves. We want to profit from them. Please, game. Give me gloves.
Your absurd defiance ends here, hatchling.
Are you ready, champion?
Disintegration. The hatchling.
Nope. We had a dot.
For this realm.
I run out of fragments again. I'm trading you. Scepters, Omnis, Eldritch Currency, and a bad Forbidden Flaming Flash Bolt. Oh, that didn't last long. But we streamed. Streamed for 7 minutes it took me to kill him. Wow.
You kill all of them?
Yeah,
All of the fragments?
hold on.
Oh my god.
This is what I meant. This build kills him too fast for only being able to kill specific ones. I should have considered all these factors, but I'm just not used to bossing. I should have just been smarter about those choices.
For me, you should do an atlas to farm gold. Only
Yeah.
gold.
But even if we have infinite gold, we don't have the fragments.
It's not an issue because if we have infinite gold, you can buy infinite fragments on the trade.
Okay.
That's the same.
Well, yeah, but what I'm saying, eventually there will not be the fragments anymore because they will just go up in price as we're consuming them too quickly.
No, because you can do between Mavens, Burr, etc. You can do those, like rotations. It's not an
Fair
issue.
enough.
And,
I'm gonna level my mapper until I have more Ubers.
and also there are invitations and stuff like that can be done. So it's for me, it won't be an issue.
Rykim, you mean which variant of Icicle Mines or generally overall which build?
Sword Slayer.
I would say the best for mapping is the Chaos set because it has the highest EHP, but you drop shield charge, so in the end it's Abyss set because it has shield charge and has a decent amount of EHP. Not enough to play mindlessly, like on things like a Snaking Berserker, but enough that it can survive a small hit or two.
Pulling a branch can save a tree.
Alta farming is always good. Like the go-to default T16 strategy that is always gonna be good is Alta farming. We would need to see where Beast is right now. If Beasts are now viable. Other than that, let's see, where's it at? Oh, herd drop, that's good. Duplicating also, but they're way more affordable now. What is Morrigan at? If Morrigan dropped hard, then it's... Morrigan dropped to... Oh yeah, also dropped. Beast farming is not in the best position. Right, Camille isn't high enough yet. I would say Alta farming is always good. Harbinger looks decent right now. And farming maps looks decent at the moment. The 60.5 maps are under high demand. The same is for the T17 maps. Oh, wait, don't get close to me. Ow. Hey yo. We're so tanky. Stop it. Get XP, not lose XP.
My mana is gone. You only get one. I still abide by the Trathan Code. Choose. Some will call you a coward.
Ow. Where's my single target? Too tanky. Just not gonna do the boss. I found home. Single target is just non-existent right now. Oh boy. We found the issue with bows. Pretty sure I want to spec out of crit at this point. Good morning, Mandraduce. How you doing, buddy? I intended to do Ubers today. I had exactly 7 Ubers. They took 7 minutes. And now I'm out of Uber content again. It's hilarious how quickly I burn through that. I think it's my specific issue more than early for Ubers. I'm only running the Ubers where we have the massive drops basically. And I can't run the other Ubers because of my build. So I'm already limiting my pool to specific stuff. Yeah, I can't do shape on my build. I already tried. I die to the white mobs in the immunity phase. I barely killed him on the last portal.
Make your choice. Walking away.
I either have to adjust my build so it can do normal shaper again. But I feel like it's not worth investing more into that build. To be fair, it only costs 30 divines for us to make it. So considering how much it made and how much it cost to make a build, it was definitely worth it. I just need a proper build now. I need the others to come online so we can discuss. Alex is here, he's buying me fragments on the side. But I don't want to spend our entire budget on fragments again. And then stuck on non-liquid stuff. I also don't know what Solon did. I just need an update from the team before I do anything big. Good luck on funding your explosive chest. Well, I learned a lot about current bossing meta today. Or, well, the last 2 days. Just gonna level this dude. Get him to like level
Your
90.
body is the can choose to fight. If I were you, I'd take care of that too.
Hmm.
Oh, I died. Oh, misclicked. The risk I have alive, I'm surprised I still died as much. Oh yeah, never mind. I know why I die so much. My gloves and boots are both beyond utter garbage. Not really good for me, and I can't use the sockets. Those either. What do I do then? Do I have anything left? No. Do we have anything left in Guild Stash?
I'd consider that a win. Return soon, yes?
Oh, there we go.
Hail God.
This is capped. Damage is there. At least some.
Hail God.
I forgot to craft movement speed.
You look so well. What's it going to Weak.
Right, this is closer portion craft. Next we are swapping into crit.
What we need to find is a way to convert divines into chaos without gold. You see, without the trade. If we can do that, we will save so much gold. You can buy
If you go to
much
the
more.
trade website and you
No,
message
no.
anybody for the damn thing and you ask if he has change. and you just find divines for chaos listings.
Yeah, but the rate in on the trade website is terrible. We lose 7 to 8 chaos per divine, so that's why I'm not doing it. But
I mean, then just make your own listings, I guess. Trade for TFT. No, I'm not supposed to die. I'm supposed to kill and get XP, not lose XP.
You only get 1/3. My time is precious. Don't waste it. You seem to be going the wrong way.
I'm not gonna fight the boss, I don't wanna die.
You only get 1/1. My time is precious. You seem to be going the wrong way. Local. Come.
a tank. Good tank. Oh, divine orb. We take those.
Intimidation.
Oh, do something. Do try not. I'll thank you not to take my time.
I still like to run Maven and Exile, because those are the two I can run. Shaper also looks good, but it's not runnable with Maiku and Icicle Miner. And I'm waiting for confirmation from the team on how many divines we want to send into Ubers.
You there, local. Come.
You don't stand. I know what I'd choose.
Stay.
I have a Maven if you want to, but it's not a normal Maven.
I mean, I take anything at this, but it's better than leveling my build, because leveling my build is not making us anything. Like, I have this Giga build, I need content to run.
Yeah.
If you get me content to run, I run the content.
Oh my god. They are so cheap now, Crystallized Omniscience. I'm going to sell your things.
The prize piece comes to join.
My collection. Pain will be returned tenfold. Space aligns. Behold my collection.
I will have what I want. There will not be an escape. Scurry, scurry.
Resistance will be punished.
Normal Maven is dying way too quick.
Scary, scary.
My irritation is growing. Get still!
Stop resisting. Reality bends. Punishment inescapable.
Arrogant toy. This will not be an escape.
What? What? She has no health left.
Scurry, scurry! The prettiest piece makes the whole complete. Take it.
Caretaker, to me.
Awaken
The
GMP.
living toy must enjoy
Oh,
the
seriously?
contests,
Yeah,
for it
seriously.
continues to play.
Why would I lie on stream of what I
No,
get
no,
done
it's-
with
no,
every
no, no,
content see?
but because that's a rare drop. That's fine.
Yeah.
But we should keep it for our bow builds. Price will go up anyway.
I mean, we should get me more Uber fragments. Get me more Uber Maven fragments. In all honesty. Let me run stuff.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure we can't lose out with Uber Maven. She has a wide range of drops.
Ahoy there.
Then reality fragments are still on the same price they used to. So it's fairly stable on the cost. Then we have the Grace, we have the Impossible Escapes, we have Awakened Gems. Can drop for Genesis, it can drop Awaken Enlighten. I just need Uber Maven fragments to run. Do you have the beast to level it to level 5? Is that worth it? No, not really. It gets you like 3 divines. Gonna just sell it. And hope it goes. Oh, did I buy more fragments? What do you mean your brands don't get dirty? Why do they normally get dirty? Fair enough. What is 0.7? Yeah. Okay, easy. Sounds good to me, yeah. Let him clean up with all the fire explosions. But Rakeless, we will burn to the ground.
The prize piece comes to join.
My collection.
Cascade of pain.
Pain will be returned tenfold.
Well, you don't even need to return a tenfold. I die if it's one fold.
Lines.
I just straight up will die, Maven.
Behold my collection.
How's the Brenda working so far, MD?
Death will not be an escape.
Oh. Why you always jump into immunity phases, Maven? Top, left, top.
Scurry. Scurry. Take this.
Oh, it's gonna get close.
Resistance will
Dash
be
one.
punished.
Dash 2. Oh no.
The most beloved.
That is so unfortunate. The wall wasn't removed yet.
Scurry. Scurry.
My irritation is growing. It will not be an escape.
So there's a spat of damage I can touch. Hey, it's a spiral.
Scurry. Scurry. A cascade of pain.
No, Maven, no! Why? Why? You need to give me like 1 second.
Stand still. How?
Okay, saved.
Stop resisting.
From here I should be fine.
Reality bends. Punishment inescapable.
Arrogant toy. Death will not be an escape.
I assume as much, Maven.
Scurry. Scurry. Stand still.
I require aid.
Come on, big drop, number 2.
The living toy must enjoy
Fire
our
damage,
contest,
55 chaos, Grace of the
for it
Goddess,
continues to play.
4 div. 1 good roll, 5 div.
Children are capricious, Nomad.
Selling it for 4 just to get rid of it quicker and I can continue running, I guess. Maybe 4.5. Dum, 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 dum.
The prize piece comes to join.
My collection.
The first phase is basically free, as long as she doesn't immediately do a basic attack. The most dangerous thing Maven can do to me is a basic attack, and it's hilarious.
Behold my
Okay, so now I can focus on this.
I will have what I want. Death will not be an escape.
What are you focusing on?
I was finishing, you know, all my invitations, like that. I have all my points in the tree.
Mm. I'm still missing food with Closter.
I don't have it right now, but
Resistance will be punished.
Okay, this time I placed them correctly. I can place the first here and the second in the middle, I'm fine.
Scurry.
My irritation is growing. The prettiest
No!
cannot
She did a
be
basic attack!
escaped.
Basic attacks are unfair, they don't have a voice line. I don't see him coming.
Scurry. Cascade of pain. The prettiest
What?
piece makes the whole.
Excuse me, Maven? You weren't supposed to shoot like that.
let me check the prices for Uber Maven.
Trade and process are about the same. Come on.
Do what I say. Stand still.
I forgot the ops were there.
Stop resisting.
Oh, they're not a perfect spot. Gotta be fine.
Reality.
I can walk with this. I can still win.
Punishment inescapable.
Arrogant toy. This will not be an escape.
Meh. I used my flask for naught. Left, top, right. Top, right, top.
Scurry,
Okay.
scurry. Take this.
Nope. And won't. Come on! Eh.
The living toy must enjoy our contests.
That's
so
a
it
big
continues
F.
to play.
I haven't heard this song in ages. Funny enough, I found this song, I liked the music before I realized what a fanfic is. Like when I was innocent, useful.
Stand still.
Pain will be returned tenfold. Space aligns. Behold my collection.
I will have what I want. It will not be an escape. Scurry, scurry. A cascade of pain. Why?
Resistance will be punished. Contorts. Scurry, scurry.
My irritation is growing. This will not be an escape. Scurry, scurry. Ow!
Stop resisting.
Go.
Reality bends. Punishment inescapable.
Arrogant toy. Death will not be an escape. Scurry, scurry. Stand still.
I require aid. Come on, something good.
The
Yo.
living toy must enjoy our contests, for it continues to play. You and I should.
I get instant message, 17 I don't. That's funny.
The prize piece comes to join.
My collection.
The prettiest piece makes the whole complete.
Okay, I take 17. It's another 4 Mavens. Hey! What is this? Why suddenly the entire arena filled with stuff?
The most
Hey!
pain will be returned.
Why did you do... What is this? Why am I down to 2 portals?
Space.
That's so unfair.
Behold my collection.
I will have what I want. This will not be an escape.
Aye. Basic attack? Orbs? Basic attack? I got screwed.
Scurry, scurry.
Resistance will be punished.
Cyclone,
Yes,
are you in a fight or?
I'm in a fight.
Okay. When you are out of the
I'll
fight.
tell you.
Scurry, scurry. A cascade of pain.
Wow. Maven.
Do what I say.
Yo. Oh, this Maven is gonna break. She keeps doing attacks I can't dodge.
Stand still.
Huh? My flame dash even went on cooldown. That is so bullshit. Alright, what's up?
Okay. You are here.
Yo.
Have fun.
She did basic attack kills and then kept spamming random orbs before I could move. And I always died before my flame dash and resolve. That is so much bullshit. I'm upset about this Maven. This Maven wasn't a brick. This Maven was just bullshit. I
You're
did
back.
nothing wrong on that fight.
Do what I say.
Pain will be
Like, she
returned
literally was
tenfold.
dead and still threw a basic attack in her death animation.
Space.
What am I supposed to do there?
Behold my connection.
I will have what I want. This will not be an escape. Scurry, scurry.
Resistance will be punished. Time flies. Scurry. Scurry.
Okay, I'm back.
My irritation is growing.
I bet you're going to
Be an escape.
get a Awakened Enlighten with the sets that I sent you.
Surely. Okay, we circling.
Scurry, scurry.
Spiraling out of control. Maven tried to basic attack me again.
Resisting. Reality bends. Punishment inescapable.
Toy. This will not be an escape.
Top. Right. Top. Left. Okay.
Scurry.
That's an easy one.
Stand still.
Where you at, Maven? Hey, show yourself. Come on! We are long overdue for a big drop. That's not a big drop
The
game.
living toy must enjoy
That is
our
screwing me over.
contests, For it continues.
The prize
We
feast
got
comes
Awakened
to
GMP,
join
Awakened
you.
Multi-Strike now. We got several Graces, we got the Doppelganger Skies on one of the early Mavens. But we still haven't seen a Progenitus.
Pain will be returned tenfold.
No. I refuse. No pain.
Space aligns.
You can legally not damage me if I decline it.
I will have what I want. Death will not be an escape. Scurry, scurry.
Top right, top.
Do what I say. Why, baby?
We can stall these.
Resistance will be punished.
Dash 1, dash 2, place, dash... Oh no. Oh, that is so unfortunate. That is so unfortunate. The last orb had a delay. I didn't collect them proper enough.
Scurry, scurry. The most
Huh?
beloved.
Why they all spawn on top of me? That's no fun. I saw that.
My irritation is growing. Death will not be
Maven
an
trying to
escape.
screw me over again. That's not nice. We just had an Awakened GMB drop Isaac. And now Maven tried to break my fight again.
Scurry,
Spiraling
scurry.
out of control again. Gonna do this one fast. Don't wanna risk it.
Stop resisting.
Collect them. Dash out of the way. Okay. We should be fine now.
Bends.
The double death hurt. That they all three spawn on top of me.
Inescapable.
Arrogant boy.
And one of them had Flame Blast is... Sometimes the bosses are just unfortunate. Sometimes it's just unfortunate. Okay. Double right and one left. She basic attacked me again. Do any of your abilities, but no basic attacks, Maven. Come on. No.
The living
We got another
toy must
crown.
enjoy our contests.
So sorry for the delay in chat. Yeah, you. Their build is insane in terms of damage. In terms of survivability, there is no survivability.
The prize piece comes to join.
My collection.
This is the definition of a glass cannon.
Stand still.
Pain will be returned tenfold.
It all comes down to killing stuff fast enough. And knowing the fights.
Lines. Behold my collection.
I will have what I want. Death will not be an escape. Scurry, scurry. Do what I say.
Real resistance will be punished.
Oh no! Why?
Contorts.
I dashed. That is a very bad spot.
Scurry. Scurry.
My irritation is growing. Cascade of pain. The prettiest piece.
Oh, come on. One more attack.
Death will not be an
Ah, now you do an immunity. What is this? Excuse me, why were there orbs? Why were there orbs? I was dead. You shouldn't have spawned orbs.
Scurry, scurry.
Stop resisting. Reality bends.
Why are my Mavens getting more and more scuffed?
Punishment inescapable.
Aye.
Is complete.
May even just places the laser on top of me before I can move. I mean, I have immediate phase. I'm just not gonna risk it. I'm gonna let her do her slam. There we go. Come on! We are long overdue for Progenesis.
The living toy must enjoy our contests.
That wasn't a
So it continues
Progenesis.
to play.
Keep only getting helmets. Helmets is a big ouch. Like, helmet is a minus 400 chaos. That's a minus 2 diff on that one.
Stand still.
Pain will be returned tenfold. Space aligns. Behold my connection.
I saw that. I saw that.
Death will not be an escape.
I saw what you wanted to do there, Chevron. Hey! What was that?
Scurry, scurry. Cascade of pain. My collection is complete.
She almost died. Now I need to place orbs.
Stand still.
Okay.
Resistance will be punished. Time controls.
Right, should be fine now.
Scurry, scurry.
My irritation is growing. Death will not be an escape.
Nothing. Okay.
Scurry, scurry. A cascade of pain.
Stop resisting.
Alright. Orbs are placed. We are good to go for the final phase.
Punishment inescapable.
My collection is
Wow.
complete. Death will not be an escape.
Top. Right.
Scurry, scurry. A cascade of pain. Stand still.
To me.
The living toy must enjoy our contest.
We keep getting Grace of the Goddess, but they are not selling.
You can do
Finally got
a
a good world one. Finally got a good world Grace. Destroyed still.
maybe what we can do is a KB with it. Huh?
Comes to join.
Yeah, I mean, I want to use them. KB1.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for the Giga drop.
returned tenfold.
Tenfold.
Space aligns. Behold my connection.
I will have what I want. This will not be an escape. Scurry! Scurry! A cascade of pain!
Real.
The prettiest piece makes the whole
So close. Wait, I have culling. Why didn't she got culled?
stand. Why?
Resistance will be punished.
I placed my mark on her. And she did not die to cull.
Control.
I call Hex.
Scurry. Scurry.
My irritation is growing. Death will not be an escape.
Those are kind of bad plays.
Scurry! Scurry! Do what I said.
Okay, I need to place those well.
Resisting. Reality bends. Punishment inescapable.
Arrogant toy! Death will not be an escape.
I can do this.
Scurry! Scurry! Take this! I require aid!
Come on, we need a big drop. What is it with these crowns? Why do I keep getting the crowns back to back?
For it continues.
What about the body or a jewel or anything? I have only gotten crowns and a grace of the goddess so far.
The prize piece comes to join.
My collection.
Take this!
Pain will be returned tenfold. Space aligns. Behold my connection.
I will have what I want. Death will not be an escape. Scurry! Scurry! A cascade of pain!
No.
Resistance
No,
will
maybe.
be punished.
Just no. No cascade of pain.
Scurry. Scurry.
My irritation is growing. This will not be an escape. Scurry! Scurry!
Stop resisting.
That's a bit bad
Reality
place.
bends.
I already got an awakened multistrike yesterday. Getting a second one is gonna be a bit hard.
Punishment inescapable.
Arrogant toy!
But I'm in for Genesis.
Death will not be an escape.
top.
Scurry,
Okay, can
scurry.
do this.
A cascade of pain. I require aid.
Nope. Yo, burning damage. And another wand.
Our contests, for it continues to
More graces. More goddess. So my initial board of 18 is covered again. How much you spent for your 25?
It was 100 chaos per fragment. So 2,500 chaos.
Okay. Alright, I have one more Grace of the Goddess to ID. Come on, massive. Ooh! Look at these rolls!
SotA.
Max roll on cold, that's the best one.
Congrats.
That is so giga! Holy! Like 30, 40, 50. And we have fire and cold, the most important ones, high. And it also still has a good base roll. That is so massive. Alright. Invite this dude. Oh. I listed it for 75, not 85. That's whatever. Those 10 Cs are not gonna be the deciding factor. 25. 45. List for 8. Alright, assuming the Giga Grace of the Goddess sells, we made big bucks on this one.
Good to know.
Should easily go for something like 27. The other one is better in all rolls than mine, so I'm gonna... No, 25. Gonna 5 div less to make it enticing. Alright, I run out of Mavens. And putting a couple of bad helmets in the guild. Set myself free. Alright. Do we wait for stuff to sell before we send more Mavens?
It's fun, as you prefer. Huh? I don't care. It's
Well, we need... The one thing we hadn't kept in mind yesterday was keeping liquidity enough that you guys can also run. Like, I can't invest 50 divines in Maven if Mavens aren't... if the stuff on Maven isn't selling. Like, I'm sitting on all my wands. I'm sitting on... Yeah, maybe like 40 divines in wands. When two wands sold, I can send another Mavens, I think.
So maybe what you can do is focus on your other build right now.
Yeah.
To,
I'm gonna level the other build further. And then I'm gonna see if any of those sell. Alright. I mean, those were some good Mavens. Still not massive. Assuming I got mine covered, so we still are like 5 sets of Maven, 2 div each, that's like 10 div. So yeah, if the 2 small Wraith of the Goddess cells, we are good to go again. Right, I still have Untainted Paradise. T16. No, I rolled 3 flag. Alright, I'm sending to Paradise. You wanna join?
I have to finish my fortress first.
Okay, I'm running another map.
Make your bed.
Ow. Do, 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 do.
You're not hired, are you? Oh, that's really nice. Well, haven't got all day.
You've got a decision to make. It's not even mud.
Done with your map?
Yeah, almost. Sorry. Because I'm doing the harvest crop rotation, so.
Yeah, no worries. I'm just asking.
Just what I need. Make your damn... You said right.
What the? Hey! What suddenly happened to my other brother? Aw. My XP.
Okay, I'm done.
Right. He placed an ice wall in my screen. It was unreadable. Come over. You can argue. I am. Got an Awakened GMP and a Giga Grace of the Goddess drop today that are waiting to sell. Still hunting that Progenesis drop. How's it going for you? Are you rich? Bosses? Cool.
Thanks.
Almost 2 level ups.
That's good. Almost 1 bar.
The Kalgurans have been working.
So my actual strategy is running Uber Mavens. The issue is I'm waiting for stuff to sell, so I'm leveling a second build. This is literally just Alken Go mapping without any content in it to get XP. That's all I'm doing right now whenever I'm waiting for my Maven loot to sell. Once I have a new Maven set, I'm sending a new Maven. Nah, it's just Gull. Gull and Rampage gloves. Yep. Yo, T17. Easy. Honestly speaking, I think I could swap into a Wander. Like, I have no bow node except this cluster. And maybe I could just swap to a KB Wander. But we are trying to steal the Grades of the Goddess. I can't justify using them.
I never played.
Not the main build right now. Dropping a T17 Citadel in Gold.
I never played KB.
I used to in the League Nemes got introduced. It was such a fun build. You literally just attacked it, a tire and screen exploded. It felt so satisfying.
That's why I wanted to do this build, you know, this league, but in the end, since it was
We had
a
easy access
Russian
to
guide,
both. It's okay to start it with both, but we can transition into that, both of us. I'll be right back. I need to check downstairs. Okay. Everything's okay downstairs. That's good. But my wands aren't selling, which worries me.
which one is not selling? Sorry.
The Grace of the Goddesses.
Oh, yeah.
You only get one first impression. Try not to ruin it. The choice is yours.
Yeah, no, I can't kill that.
Charmed, I'm sure. Now run along.
Maybe if I have Giga buffs later in the map. Actually, I can make myself Giga buffs. I have a Legion here.
The choice is yours.
Oh, still no yoke of suffering. It's crazy.
Death suits you.
Yikes, I didn't even saw when she applied the dot.
Pity. You had potential.
Ah, bosses. I'm gonna look into if I can do a KB swap without an investment.
I know that Big Ducks did a video a long time ago. And I thought there is a Russian guy also that you can follow. If need be.
Thought I had a POB for this. I can't find the POB anymore.
I can find one after my map if you want.
Would have sworn I had a POB of this. There it is. Alright, let's take a look. Well, the idea is to be a Warden. Well, Warden needs a bit of investment to swap to, but I can just do it on Deadeye for now. Fury Wolf. This is gonna be a bit meh.
I have one.
EHP isn't that great. I was expecting more, but I mean, we are using Necrotic and we are a live ES hybrid. Well, that's something good.
I have a Fury Valve if you need.
Yeah, I mean, if you have a POB, I can also take a look at that.
Yeah.
Those bloody blue bastards are trying to establish a foothold.
Right.
You only get one.
Oh, Simon's still pushing. Holy. Almost at 3k now.
My time is precious. Don't waste it.
League is a bit silent.
Second, I'm going to say hi to one of my friends coming back a bit later.
Alright.
If you need anything, just whisper me and I will
I
come.
mean, if we have more boss fragments, we have more boss fragments, but the ones still haven't sold, so we didn't technically make profit off our last set.
Let me check in terms of fragments.
I feel like it's profitable. We made theoretical profit, but if they don't sell, we don't make profit. So there has to be demand for the one that to work out for.
Yeah, you can do a serious if you want.
I do not. No.
Yeah,
Cyrus has too many dots.
Yes. But there is a full set. I just put my fragments of my last 3 maps in it. Okay, coming back a bit later.
See you in a bit.
See you in a bit.
Song is a bit silent, but it's a good song. My question now to chat is, who knows this song? And where do you know it from? Where's he at? Where's the map boss? I see his attack, but I don't see the map boss. No, my XP! Did it count? No, it didn't. No, here's the portal. Hey, I closed them all. Give me my challenge. Oh, this challenge is so scuffed. Did already 2 more? They just didn't count. There are 2? Why are there 2? Oh, you need to kill the map boss. Honestly, yeah. Headhunter, Fist Conversion, Wand, and Nuke stuff. Now I still have the bosser build. I'm still waiting for more boss fragments to send more bosses. But we are waiting right now for stuff to sell from the bosses so I can send more bosses. And on the side I'm testing what I would need to make a Grace of the Goddess version work. Did it crash? Wow. I made Path of Building crash. There is no PoE for this yet. This is literally a bare bone ranger. It's level 82. I have the most basic of basic skills, most basic of basic setups. There's nothing special that I haven't seen countless times before. Oh, I can't kill that. Don't want my level up. Oh, the kinetic blast I can show in a moment. It's not mine though. I just imported a guide of somebody else and I'm trying to adjust it to what I want to do with it. And it's no means anything my own yet. I just threw the Grace on and I wanted to look at what I can do with it. I have not made anything out of it yet. I'll give it in a moment though. Just wanted to be clear about the source. Come on, give me the level up.
By the ire of the judgment is yours. You cannot outrun.
I got the zoom shrine. They see me zooming. Alright, so this is the... This is the PoE I yoinked. I have not done any changes to it yet. I'm working on the changes now. Like, my idea is the following. I mean, other people have also started picking it up, but if we have a Grace of the Goddess, and we have a Warden, and we have a bunch of KB, the idea is to utilize the additional wisps we have, and the massive amount of Physis extra, to have Tornado and Hydrosphere trigger very often, or use Reap Exsanguinate. Those do damage now. And on top of that, we have the... Yeah. We have the Kinetic Blast dealing massive damage. But I still need to figure out details, because I want this all to actually survive. And on top of this, we then have likely a really good mercenary. I don't think we want a Doyani version, but we want something like Curse and Tank. Curses enemy supplies ailments, and we use tamings, and we nuke. Important part is that we need to scale our fizz a little bit, I think. They all look very similar. Yeah. Looks pretty the same for us everything. Again. We have the passive shocks, then we have to, yeah. It's basically all the same. What we have, the idea is to have base fizz on the Grace. But then we have like Headhunter buffs in combination with Morphis conversion. But I'm not sure yet how to do it. That is what I need to figure out. And no version is actually optimized for that yet. How does Kinetic Blast work if you have two wands? Magnetic blast. Okay, it uses that wand. So the biggest issue we're gonna have is having flat fist to start the whole shenanigans with. Is there a good way to gain flat fist? Can I try some noise? Ah, right. Ooh, right. We have jewels. We can use Abyss jewels to gain flat. Yeah, okay. Is anybody making anything interesting with this? No. Alright, I need to cook myself then. From the beginning. Okay. I will need to make a PoE from scratch. Well, I think that's gotta be a very funny build. Both for single target and for clear. Because we can just throw an Awakened Fork on it. And then it zooms across the screen. Yeah, this is what I mean. This is the PoE Yoink, the things we've seen aren't optimizing Grace of the Goddess. I need to find a version that optimizes Grace of the Goddess. Because those are not. Be right back. I thought I heard the doorbell. One thing I'm curious about, has anybody made a cool Spellslinger build yet? Like an actual Spellslinger build. Spellslinger Tornado doesn't count. I'm looking for old school Spellslingers. Everybody just Tornado Spellslinger. Ah, no innovation here to see. We had a good old Exsanguinate Reap Spellslingers.
This choice carries weight. Run if you must. It won't save you in the end.
Maybe I have to rewatch Guilty Crown. Was a good anime. Oh no, wait, this is Reluctant Heroes for from Attack on Titan. Mixing animes up. Wait, one more map, and then I'm gonna see if I can send some more bosses. Perish! Shrine.
My mana is gone.
Alright, let's see if we can lower the prices on the wands and send some more bossing content. Wait, since when do I have Uber frags? Oh. Can Shaper's hard for me. I can do one. What's the harm?
I see you, little mouse. You don't belong here. Run along. Turn back, trespasser. Cease this madness. You tamper with things you do not understand. You won't escape me, little piggy. Your recklessness will not go unpunished.
I'm not up to that just yet.
Ah. Ah.
Failure.
Dying to mini bosses I shouldn't be dying to. Hey Scrawdy, how you doing, buddy? It's theoretically good, practically having no currency to do stuff.
This is your final warning. Leave or perish. You force my hand again, little mouse. So be it. You've chosen to side with chaos.
Oh wow, that's a big budget. How you got that?
And you
What you found?
shall obey my order. Insignificant.
Hey!
Failure. Ambivalence.
You were phased while you spawn clones! My portal!
He's injured, but not for long. We need to get back.
I think the builds that look really strong this league is gonna be still element ephemeral edge trickster on energy stacking something. It's gonna be smite champion. And I think something KB something or then something elementalist where I don't know build details yet. Just from what I seen looks good. Wow! Hey, dude! I just
Behold
spawned
the
in.
prince of your unmaking.
What a welcome.
It's me. Let me help you.
The horror must be stopped.
Obstacles destroyed. Don't go immune, don't go immune, don't go immune. You went immune. What?
Failure.
I didn't saw anything. There was no voice line, no indicator. That's why you don't go ZHP on this fight.
Insignificant.
Swirl me out! Swirl me out!
He's recovering. We need to find a way back quickly.
Uber Shaper isn't actually a hard fight. It's just coming down, if you want to make it properly, to speed. And you need to at least be able to take a hit from the dot for a moment before you need to get out of it. So this build is absolutely unideal for Shaper. Uber Shaper and normal Shaper. To be fair, that one death was unfair. I didn't saw where they were. And I didn't saw he spawned clones, and I didn't saw the clones was charging a laser.
These memories are mine. I cannot lose them.
They lied to you, Father. I'm your true memory.
To save the future, the past must be sacrificed. Irrelevant.
Just like that. Ooh. Max roll. Just like, just like. Oh, item rarity. This might actually be one something again this league. Insta message makes me wonder. Is this more than 5 diff? I'm gonna relist it. Like, I literally got live searched. I'm gonna check if I get live searched again for 6 diff. I said that the builds that I think look interesting is Ephemeral Edge Trickster still looks really strong, even with the nerfs. It looks massive. Something Smite Champion looks really interesting with just stacking fortification and being giga tanky. And then I think something Kinetic Blast maybe, and something Elementalist maybe. Maybe not both at once, but those two also look interesting enough to build something around. Yeah, I got live search for 5. I'm gonna see if it sells for more. Ooh, those dropped hard.
Oh.
Wait, we might still need an Uber. I'm gonna drop him into guilds. No worries. It's also what I'm looking into. KB looks very fun. So 5 I get life surge, 6 they don't want it. That I find very interesting. Gonna wait a little bit more, and then I set it to something less, I guess. This had a Skyfall. Drop to 6. Mine is the cheapest. Drop that to 20. If any of these sell, we can send more bosses. I just need currency to run more bosses. We need to keep currency liquid, so otherwise nobody else can run stuff and we are back in a scuffed state. We need to avoid that. I don't see those wars. Don't see that wars. Those are pain. Can never run these. These are giga scuffed. Like beyond. One of the most annoying bosses. Well, I should not have went for the HP bosser, that for sure. Need to drop the rings. Check this out. Check this. Exalt. Ow. Enemies leave dot behind, that's not good for me.
Ready for you. Do try not to deliver.
Shrine.
Approach, challenger.
I'm a bit sad that the Graces aren't selling. Those felt like a giga good way to sustain Mavens. And with them not selling, this basically invalidates my entire strat today. Like, I have a super good bosser and I can't boss. Right now I'm just mapping Alkinko. Isn't even a proper tree. I tried to do Mavens. I made profit with Mavens in theory. In praxis, I don't have profit. In praxis, I'm sitting on items that aren't selling. And bossing relies on its items selling. For next league start, I know, make a build that can do mapping and bossing. Never make an exclusive bosser. Any build at league start needs to run D17s. Or have a solid thread that doesn't require D17s, that is guaranteed to work. Otherwise it's not gonna be a good starter. Nope, not running that. How's it going on your end, Dreamy? Your build's viable now? Yeah, that's also what I assume, but that's what I'm gonna swap into with this build once I hit level 90. That's not good. Sorry to hear that, buddy. Look at his machine gun. Echo Shrine feels good. I likely should have just stayed on the version of my build that can do both bossing and mapping. Would have been fine. But I didn't. I decided to go for the Giga ZHP version. I kind of got rewarded and punished at the same time. Sounds good. I mean, if you have true leveling gear, you can get the campaign in like 2.5 to 3 hours. haven't played since Affliction. Dang, that's a long while. Yeah, I remember you sharing some stories of Affliction. That sounded ridiculous what you got. What the heck is with people messaging me and then leaving? Dude. Just... touching. Alright. I guess I check if I can run scuffed Uber Shapers, because those sell. How expensive is an Uber Shaper? One fight goes for a little bit more than a Divine, like 1.3. Okay. He has 2 fights. Let's try this. Mesas.
My gyms and I'll make short work of you.
Oh, cool. That. Oh boy, I can see myself already being stuck running Chafers now. It will be the most scuffed Chafers people have ever seen. Alright, let's get this going. We got Ubers to kill. And with that I mean scuffed. In the most literal sense. It's gotta be so bad.
What have you got?
So we spent a little bit more than 3 divines for 2 sets. So far I made 11 divines with 2 sets. So we have some buffer room.
You don't belong here. Run along. Turn back, trespasser. Cease his madness.
I turned my zeal tree off intentionally so I don't die to it.
You tell me the things you do not understand.
Yeah, but how good is it?
Your recklessness will not go unpunished.
I thought they
Your
nerfed.
final warning.
Oh, okay, I get what you mean. Yeah,
You forced
because
my hand
you only
again,
got those on
little
floor
mouse.
3.
So be it. You've chosen to side with chaos. This is my world, and you shall obey my order. Imperfect.
Swirl me out! Swirl me out!
He's injured, but not for long. We need to get back.
I get what you mean, yeah. Everybody has a bad phase sometimes. Good enough at the game to get out of it. You just need to commit to one strategy and send it. Oh! White mobs, my greatest weakness. No, but actually that's dots. White mob is my second greatest.
Behold the face of
Face
your
of your
undoing.
undoing.
Father, it's me. Let me help you.
The horror must be stopped. Obstacles destroyed. Substantial.
He's recovering. We need to find a way back quickly.
These memories are mine.
Actually, this one was cleaner than last one.
They lied
I'm not
to
up
you,
to that just
Father.
yet.
I'm your true memory.
To save the future, the past must be sacrificed. Chaos.
No!
Failure.
I moved! What do you mean, game?
Death.
I clicked on left click. Those are worth nothing, no?
Irrelevant.
Yeah. So this is a minus. Oh, what am I kidding? Those don't sell. And they don't need it for a challenge. Gee, they are.
I see you, little mouse. You don't belong here. Run along.
I mean, to be fair, this is also my character itself. Our team made big profit, but my character has been the cheapest it's been. Like, this is 30 divine character. We're on day 4. All the currency went into everybody else's build. Kind of funny.
You tackle with things you do not understand.
That's the idea, Betsy.
Recklessness will not go unpunished. Die!
Do something.
final warning. You force my hand again, little mouse. So be it. You've chosen to side with chaos. This is my world, and you shall obey my order. Irrelevant!
He's recovering. We need to find a way back quickly.
Behold the face of your unmaking!
Father, it's me. Let me help you.
The horror must be stopped. Obstacles destroyed!
Dude. Oh.
Failure, ambivalence,
Guess that wasn't a safe spot.
a final abyss.
Eh?
Failure, ambivalence.
What? What did I die to?
Failure,
Hey!
ambivalence, death.
That appeared out of nowhere again. Come on. Ja, was geht denn hier falsch? I die before they do the animation. What am I supposed to do here? I mean, I can't even position myself to throw mines. Face.
Irrelevant!
That felt so BS. The first step, I died to the slam before the slam animation happened, then I died to a laser beam before the laser beam happened, and finally I died to a basic attack before the basic attack happened. What a waste of portals. What a waste of portals. And now I need to hope that he doesn't do a ball face. Because if he does, I will lose the fight. Not really exciting.
Failure.
Never mind, I died to white mob that didn't get hit by the mines that I threw on top of him. Ah! Gotcha, I got cancelled. My basic attack, my attack got cancelled.
He's injured, but not for long.
Fun.
We need to get back.
Oh, yeah, this fight is a break. Oh, this annoys me. I really don't like bullshit deaths that are just... What were you supposed to do there? Like, literally dying to an invisible slam before it happens. What am I supposed to do there?
Failure. Ambivalence. Death.
He wasn't frozen because he
final
was on a
abyss.
ledge.
Alright.
Okay. There goes my idea of doing Shapers. If that is gonna be 1 in 4 Shaper fights, no thank you. That is just pure agony. Like, for considering how long this fight takes me to do because I'm moving at a snail pace, no. No. Those aren't selling, of course. Why is nobody buying them? Come on, people. Please. I want to do more Mavens. I want to get a Progenesis dropped. I need to get this build to be actually able to run something. I think Go is no fun if I, in my head it's like I could be doing bosses, but I can't do bosses. We're waiting for stuff to sell that isn't selling. This is kind of meh. I'll be back in a moment. Alright, I'm back. Nobody wants the Graces. That is not good for us. So what do I do now? I'm still in a scuffed state. I have a theoretically good build I can play, and I have a bad build I can't play. Oh. One is finally selling. Alright, we can... If the other one sells, we send him another Maven.
I'm of House Kyaxon. Choose as you will. I offer no resistance. I expected more. My mana scroll.
We'll have to put the mic back in place. He is still the cheapest. Oof, they went up. They went up! What do you mean they went up? My Maven got more expensive. That's not good at all.
The moment demands action.
He's not selling. That's not good for us.
Ahoy there!
What do I do now? Oh, I'm in such a scuffed state. I'm not happy with this. I need to figure out how to get out of this. Let's see first if this gets fulfilled. The issue is that this means that because of this specific raid, I also need somebody that has 7. Like the people that have just 1 will list for chaos, so I don't know if that trade can even get fulfilled. So I likely need to convert to chaos and then buy them up. Alright. Gonna do the following. I am gonna take a step back from PoE. I'm gonna figure this out, and then I'm gonna come return with a new plan. Because right now I'm just in a state where theoretically I could make currency, practically I cannot. So I apologize for the early end of the stream. but I will be coming back with a better plan in the future.